Ding ding ding. Ding ding ding. Ding ding ding. Did it, 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 ding ding ding. কি আসে না কেন ওরা কেউ? এক যে লিংক পাইছো? লিংক আইছে একজন। পাইছো? কে আসছে? অভিনয়া কিন্তু কথা হইতে পারছি না। স্যার দেবো? দাঁড়াও। অভিনয়া যদি থাকে তাহলে Good evening everyone. This is a highly exciting qualifier that has been playing between two teams that deserve to be in the finals for a long time. It's Dhaka Dragons versus Narayanganj Repetiers. These two teams have won the hearts many times in the previous seasons and they are desperate to win a cup this season. And it's a really exciting finals. All the audience are distributed in the ratio of 50-50. Nobody would have thought that they are gonna be in the semi-finals. Everybody wanted them to be in the finals. So now we are waiting for the toss between the two captains, Ian Morgan and Nadim Azad. Narayanganj has won the toss and has elected to bat first.
A bit of a surprise.
I don't know what would the decision would be like. We can see that how they react to that decision at the end of the match. But right now, Eden Garden is fully packed with an audience that has been anticipating this semi-final, waiting for the semi-final for a long time. It's Faf du Plessis against Rubel Hossain. It's the very first ball, and he has just. So the total team, there are 3 pacers and 2 spinners. Oh, and he has just cut it to the back. Du Plessis for a 4. There's 4 runs for Du Plessis. So the scoreboard is ticking for NR. With 2 balls, 4 runs on the scoreboard for NR. Rubel Hossain is coming for his 3rd ball. And will it be oh, it was really close. It was really close. Everybody was looking for a wicket, but it didn't go that far. Nadim Azad has taken the responsibility as the wicketkeeper this season, and he has done tremendously well. Rubel Hossain is bowling quite exquisitely in this over. He has stunned 4 balls for 4 runs, and he's looking to be as economical so far. And yes, he is. He has bowled a beautiful delivery. The 5th ball could have been a wicket. It was a Yorker. And oh no, it's a free hit. In the very first over, it was not expected by Rubel Hossain. And the management of Dhaka Dragons are quite upset because of it. It's 12 runs from 5 balls. Butler hits a 6. It's a maximum from the very first ball he faces. Oh, and he just drives the ball so that he can go for it. It's a very good ball over by Rubel Hossain, except for the free hit.
This bowler really
Chahal has been a surprise for this. Chahal has been the surprise for this management because he has been brought for this. He has been brought for this semi-finals. Zampa has been rested, because Zampa was hit a lot of runs in the last match. I don't know what is the field has been set, because they are looking for a very attacking field. Chahal is looking for so that they can look to hit big runs and give a early wicket. Chahal is looking for it. Chahal has bowled beautifully. He is trying his level best to take an early wicket as soon as possible. And with that said, so Buttler take 2 runs. Buttler has come back to strike. He's looking to hit a big boundary. Is it? Oh, what a beautiful ball by Chahal. It could have been a wicket. Buttler is struggling. And the whole audience had to be on the edge of their seats, because they really were. Could it be a wicket? Could it be a wicket? Oh, and it's a run out. Du Plessis has been run out. Oh, nobody expected this. Du Plessis is going to the pavilion. And with that, so Afif has been the blow that the Dhaka needed. So the early wicket flows on this. And he has bowled beautifully this over by giving only 9 runs. Sorry, my bad. 8 runs in the previous over. With that said, Archer is coming to bowl the 3rd over, and he has bowled to the bowler, and they're looking to hit another wicket so that they cannot build a partnership. I don't know what now the captain is trying to do. He has given the opportunity for Ovi to hit the boundary, and he has done so. He is not going to waste any balls. With that said, so Zubair Ravi hit the first boundary from 2 balls. He has scored 4 runs. Oh, it could have been a big 6, but it is not. It's a drive. It's a straight drive for 2 runs.
And 2 runs added to the scoreboard.
Jofra Archer has given 7 runs from 3 balls. The run rate is 11.20, and with a fall of a wicket. Oh, with that said, so Zubair Ravi has pulled a shot for a boundary. It's a 4 runs. With 2 balls left, could we see a wicket? We desperately need to see a wicket. Oh, yes! Yes, Zubair Ravi has been caught behind by Archer and Nadeem Azad. They had really wanted to show Zubair Ravi that, yeah, you can play shots. But with that said, so I will take the prize wicket. Kane Williamson, the man, is here. The legend is here. Could we see this? Will Archer be able to give a blow? Oh no, with that said, so Kane Williamson retains the strike by changing the strike to the other side. Chahal has bowled beautifully in the previous over. Could we see the same thing from his next over? Kane Williamson. Oh, there has been a mix-up, but they were fortunate enough to save a wicket. Kane Williamson's confidence is quite low. I don't know what happened. Maybe he has not had his lunch or breakfast yet. We don't know anything about it. You can know about it after the end of the match. And with that said, so Buttler is going for a maximum. And it's just short of a maximum. It's the boundary. It's 4 runs. 38 runs with a fall of 2 wickets in 3.3 overs. Oh, could it be a wicket? Could it be a wicket? Yes, it is. Buttler is gone. Buttler is gone. The danger man is no more. The danger man, Chahal, has shown why the Dragons have put their faith on this man. Why Zampa has been put on the bench. Chahal is the man. With 2 balls left, he wants to send Morgan back to the pavilion. Oh, it has been an exquisite over by Chahal. He has just given 6 runs, 5 runs from this over. Oh, it could have been the wicket of Ian Morgan. Nadim Azad had just missed it. It could be a decisive blow for the Dhaka Dragons. Ian Morgan, and what sort of a batsman he is, we all know that Ian Morgan is an explosive batsman, and he can put the team back on the map with this Dhaka Dragons team. With that said so, Kane Williamson has just driven the ball for 4 runs. It's with 4.41 overs, it's 42 runs. Archer is bowling his second delivery of the over. Oh!
4 runs there.
It's a 4 runs. And what a pull shot by Kane Williamson. 10 runs from 4 balls. Maybe it's the commentator's curse, and he has taken that to the heart. Kane Williams is trying to break off his shield and show that he is the man who has taken this team so far. 46 runs from the fall of 3 wickets in 4.3 overs. He has pulled it again to the, and it's a square cut. I don't think so it would be a boundary, but it's a valuable runs for the team. It's a slow outfield. It could have been a run out, and right now NR needs to save their wickets because they have not so batsmen left in the starting lineup to take the team forward. Could it be a wicket? No. Ian Morgan pulls it for a boundary. Archer has been expensive in this over. He's looking. He has given 15 runs in this over, and with only 1 ball left, can we see a boundary or... Oh no. He has defended the last ball, and the batsman has just given the ball to the fielder. Nisham has come to the bowling setup and trying to be decisive. With that said, Kane Williamson has pulled the shot again for a boundary. He is not holding anymore. He is showing that I have to lead the team, and with that thing, it can be seen. 17 runs of 7 deliveries. James Nisham. Oh, it's a very good ball. It could have been a run out. It could have been a run out. Dhaka Dragons are in need of a wicket. They don't want to settle those 2 batsmen. They really need to take the wicket.
Good shot.
It's Ian Morgan who has hit another boundary. We have to see whether the wicket of Ian Morgan is as costly as I am predicting it to be. They should have taken that catch. And with that said so, it's back-to-back boundaries from Ian Morgan. What a man, what a player. He's leading the team from the front. He has relieved Kane Williamson from the burden and set him to play his innings, and he has done so. With that said so, back-to-back 3 boundaries. It's a very expensive over. As we can see, 17 runs from 5 balls. And with that said so, it's the last delivery of the 6th over. Can we see another boundary? Oh no, Nisham takes the wicket. Ian Morgan is out. James Nisham has been trying for a long time to take this prized wicket, but it was expensive. This man has given the blow. With that said so, the highly controversial player is on this field. It's Russell, the player who has come again to show that the faith put by NR is really, he is the man, because he has been exchanged by a highly controversial and important player of Ben Stokes. Ben Stokes was unbelievable player. It has been a scandal, and everybody believes that Kumilla and NR has done a scandal and tried to put this team forward. And with that said so, Kane Williamson is out. Afif has taken the prized wicket. It's 6.3 overs. Kane Williamson is back to the pavilion, and with that said so, the team is in danger. They need the Russell. This team has all put their faith on this man, the Russell.
Superb shot.
How can we see this? Will Andrew Russell be delivering or not? With that said so, Imon has just come on the field and hit a boundary. It's 6.4 overs. With the fall of 5 wickets, 74 runs is on the board. It's the last ball. Afif has been very economical. 4 runs with the fall of 1 wicket in 1 over. And It's a wicket.
Big shout for
Imon
that one.
is back to the pavilion.
catch.
Afif has been devastating. This team is looking to go into the finals. NR has been blown to pieces. It's Russell who will face the first delivery by Nisham in his second over. Andrew Russell, the man, the controversy. Will he be able to deliver? And with that said so, he has just given the ball for Bhuvi so that he can face the next ball and perhaps the next over. Who knows, will Bhuvi be important in this over or not? Russell is trying to go to the deep. He is trying to be the man who takes the team at least scoring 100 runs. And we have seen in this field,
They'll get one there.
I really want Russell to hit. We need to see that Russell, the Russell who is the brand, the Russell who played a beautiful innings in the previous BPL. The man who was certainly one of the top 5 bowlers in BPL5 season has been rested by NR this season. Russell has come to face the next ball by Nisham, and he is looking for a big hit.
And this is in there.
Maybe a 6. It's maybe a 6. It's a boundary. It's a much needed boundary. Oh no! What a brilliant fielding by this team. The team outfield is really slow.
With that throw,
Russell did his
distance.
part. He wanted to hit big things. He wanted to hit a 6. He wanted to hit a boundary. I think so. Nisham has been the only expensive bowler in this team. Oh, with that said, so Russell is out. Russell has failed to deliver. The faith put on him has gone to shreds. Russell is going back to the pavilion, and he may have cost his team. Sandeep Lamichane, the nickname by Labu, is coming to bat. And with that said so, the team has just been put into shreds by Dhaka Dragons. They are burning. They really want to be in the finals. They are desperate to be in the finals. And NR has just lost their way to the finals. And with that said so, the man, the danger man is back. 4 runs with the fall of 2 wickets. Can we see another wicket? No. With that said so, they were looking to take another wicket. 8.1 overs, 84 runs with the fall of 7 wickets. Afif has bowled quite beautifully. This man started his career for Narayanganj, but the management never put faith in Afif, and he was sold to Dhaka Dragons, and he is showing what sort of player he is. The whole team crumbles because
Just
in
a lack
front
of
of him.
concentration there.
They are just... He has taken the 2 crucial wickets of Kane Williamson and Imon. Afif, 1.3 overs, such an economical bowler. 1.4 balls for 10 runs with 2 prized wickets, and this team is looking to be in the finals with Chittagong. And surprisingly, Chittagong was managed by the same management who is right now managing Dhaka Dragons. And it's really a sort of bittersweet memory for Nadeem to see both the teams managed by him to be in the finals, if he can perform the way it is expected by him. Oh, Lamichane was just...
That was another good over.
Lamichane has could have been out. Rubel Hussain is coming back to bowl his last over. It's the final over of the innings by NR. Could we see some big shots? With that said so, Lamichane is hitting the boundaries. It's a pull shot. It's pull shots. NR needs to bowl beautifully if they need to turn it back. With that said so, Lamichane has taken it to himself at least to put a decent total to defend for this team. Lamichane is looking to play the big shots. 11 runs from 6 balls. Oh, Rubel is trying to take the wicket. What a beautiful ball. It could have been the wicket. 17 runs with just 1.3 balls. 9 deliveries, 17 runs. 3 more deliveries to change it. And it's so wicked. He wanted this wicket. Rubel is hungry to take this, to take the cup this season. Mustafizur Rahman is coming for the last 2 balls. Will he take the wicket? Will he take the wicket? Will we see the wicket? Oh, what a delivery. What a delivery. Could you expect 4 runs in the last over? In the last over, they have just scored 4 runs with 1 ball remaining. But that thinks so. Mustafizur Rahman has tried his best. It's 102 runs. And Mustafizur Rahman will come to bowl the next over and try to take the wickets as soon as possible. 102 runs is not a good total, but we have to see, will they collapse? Will Dhaka Dragons collapse as soon as possible? With that said so, Nadeem Azad is coming to bat. Please, I need a breather. Don't take so much. Oh, Nadeem Azad is showing he played the shot quite exquisitely in the offside for 4 runs. Mustafizur Rahman is bowling his next ball from the first over by NR. It's another exquisite shot. It's a perfect cover drive by Nadeem Azad.
Nice shot. 4 runs.
8 runs of 2 balls. Mustafizur Rahman is trying his best. Will we see a wicket? Will we see a wicket? NR desperately needs some wickets so that they can come back. With that said so, he has just Nadeem Azad has covered drive to the fielder and taken a run. Shane Watson, the danger man, is here. Shane Watson played the least amount of matches in this season with the most amount of runs. He has been the surprise of this season. Shane Watson. Oh, it was a close edge. I thought it would be a wicket. I really need to see Watson play really well because I'm rooting for it. It may be biased, but Shane Watson has been the player to watch for all the teams this season. Nadeem Azad. It was the advice of NR to put Shane Watson in the opening lineup with Nadeem Azad and Nadeem Azad, and by taking the advice, it has been maybe the costly advice for NR. We may be looking at the end of it. With that said, so 11 runs from first over without a loss of wickets. That's the most important thing. Shane Watson has hit the highest number of sixes and boundaries in this tournament. Could you believe it? With the least amount of matches. This man. With that said so, Russell has come to bowl the first over. He has been the surprise. Will he be able to take some wickets and put Dhaka in danger? He has just given 6 runs of 2 deliveries. With that said so, Nadeem Azad could have been in danger. Russell was trying to take the wicket, try to put the pressure on the batsman. Nadeem Azad has retained his confidence and he is just playing the cut shots and rotating the strikes because they know the runs are not too much and they can easily... Oh, with that said so, Watson is out. The danger man is gone. Russell has taken the wicket, maybe not with the bowling, but with the help of his fielder. The pressure he created, will Russell be the turning man? Will be the turning point for this team? I certainly hope so, but I don't believe that. Oh, it could have been a wicket. And they want the wicket. Russell is trying his best. I think so. Ian Morgan will go for the review. They need to go for the review. It's a wicket. Oh no. Russell is disappointed at Morgan. He's looking at Morgan, but he was disappointed by the captain. The captain doesn't think so. Nadeem Azad is looking to hit big things. But with that said, so the pressure has been built by Russell. Andrew Russell has bowled beautifully in the very first over. He has just given 7 runs of 5 balls. The most expensive player since BPL1 has come to the field. It's Hetmeyer.
And that's
The brand,
four.
the franchise is here. And he will see the
right
very
arm
first
is
ball
coming onto
by
ball
Labu.
from the south end.
And it may be a game turner because we know what Labu can do. Labu has just been hit 6. He has been told, go to your house,
Seemed
man.
like a good ball to
You
me.
need to
But
have your
smack for
lunch.
six.
It was a big 6, 102 meters, 6. Oh, it could have been a wicket. It was so close. In the next delivery, Hetmeyer has received some harsh words from Labu or Lamichane as we know him from. Aish. Lamichane is putting the pressure. Lamichane is turning on the screws on Hetmeyer. Lamichane is doing his best. This final was something extraordinary. We need to see some fall of wickets so that NR can come back. Oh, Lamichane has just given 6 runs of 4 deliveries. Hetmeyer is still on the field. The brand, the franchise is looking to hit big things, big boundaries. And with that said so,
Just
he
a
has
great
responded
shot.
to my words. It's a boundary. 32 runs of 2.5 over. With that said so, it's a last ball of Lamichane. He needs to take the wicket. Oh, and as I said so, as I predicted, Hetmeyer, the franchise is out. Lamichane has struck. The
new
faith
batsman will be
to
down
put
at the non-strikers
Lamichane
end.
played for Dhaka Dragons and now he is playing for NR. He's showing what they have lost. With that said so, oh, Nadim Azad could have been out. Could have been out. It's the fall of 2 wickets with for 36 runs. The required run rate is 10 runs. Currently, they're going on par with the run rate, but they need to save their wickets. They need to hit conservatively so that they can save wickets. It's 67 runs from 40 balls. Russell has just given 15 runs from 8 balls. He is looking to be as economical as possible. And with that said so, maybe we are looking for another run out. No, it's not. This
3
time
more to the
he
score.
has given 3
So
runs.
the new batsman is at the crease.
Mithun has come to the party. Has just joined the party. Mithun is facing his very first ball by Russell. And will we see... Oh, it was so close. It was so close. Mithun is struggling. Mithun is struggling. Russell is a brilliant bowler. He's showing that he needs to be on the team. Why did NR did not play him in the previous stages? Only God knows. Only God knows, and the management knows. Maybe they were on to something like weed or something else. We don't know anything about that. With that said so, Mithun has just hit a
Just short of the
6,
road.
perhaps.
4 runs.
No, it's just shy of a 6. It's a boundary. 60 runs of 36 balls. The danger man is here. Lamichane. He needs to take the prize wicket. With that
And this
said
is in
so,
the air.
Nadim has just struck a 6. He has to play a sensible innings because hitting 6 from the very first ball and getting out in the last ball will not bring this team for the win and what they need. With that said so, it's the outfield is really slow. They are struggling to get a 4. And with that said so, it's 3 runs
They'll get
from the next
3.
delivery, 9 runs of 2 deliveries from Lamichane. It's 19 runs of 8 balls and with the prize wicket of the franchise Hetmeyer. Mithun is struggling. Mithun has come up because the team wanted to see some big shots from the very early on. With that said
Good
so,
shot.
Mithun has just pulled the shot onto the square cut for a boundary. It's 56 runs with the fall of 2 wickets. With 2 balls remaining, we are seeing the outfield is really slow. Could it be another run out? I certainly hope not.
2
And they have
runs off
just
that
saved their
delivery.
wickets. It's 45 runs of 31 deliveries. It's Lamichane's last ball. Could we see another wicket? Could we see another wicket? And Mithun is having none of it. He has
Didn't quite make it to the rope.
put the
One
shot
bounce
onto
and
the
4.
offside for a boundary.
Kumar, the pace bowler, coming into the
41
attack.
needed from 30 balls. Bhuvaneshwar Kumar has come to his country, back onto the field where he played before, to bowl his very first over in this final, in this qualifier. With the first ball, it's no runs. Nadeem Azad is playing really sensibly. The captain has taken it upon himself to lead the
No
team
shot
forward.
on offer for that one.
41 runs from 28 balls. Two beautiful deliveries.
Played that along the ground.
It's 3 dots. They're putting the pressure onto Nadeem Azad so that he can play the shots. 41 needed from 27 balls. 3 dot balls. 4 dot balls. He is just putting on the screws on Nadeem Azad. 37 runs from 20 balls. 4 dot deliveries.
Perfect technique and placement.
It's a boundary. It's a boundary by Bhuvaneshwar Kumar. Bhuvaneshwar Kumar pulled 5 runs, but
Good
still a
bowling
very
in
good
that
over
over.
by Bhuvaneshwar Kumar.
This bowler really can get these spinning a
Raqibul
long
Hassan
way.
has also been a
Let's see how
surprise
they
for
go.
this management. He has bowled some exquisite overs in this tournament.
That's what the crowd have come to see. Nicely played.
The outfield has become really slow. 36
runs added
runs
to the
needed from
scoreboard.
24 deliveries.
Terrific shot. Timed superbly and goes for 4.
48 runs from 24 deliveries. The captain is looking for the half ton. And with that said so, he has reached his half ton in 25 deliveries, 52 runs,
And that's 50
with
already.
8 fours
This has
and
been
1
a
6,
roaring performance.
and with its strike rate of 208 runs. 208. Before this qualifier, the captain in this tournament, he never had a 50, and it's amazing to see how the team responded under his captaincy. With that said so, the outfield is really slow. They
2
can't
runs
see any
added.
boundaries, and we are trying. It's 24 runs needed from 19 balls. With the last over, will it be a boundary? I don't think so, because the outfield is really slow. It seems to go to the boundary, and it is a boundary.
His
20
partnership
runs
is now worth
needed
50.
from 18
Great
deliveries.
batting out there.
20 runs needed from 18 deliveries. Bhuvaneshwar Kumar is coming for the next over. It's the start of the 7th over, and Mithun is facing the first
Short ball,
and he has
hit
just
away.
pulled it. This to pull the shot for a boundary. Surprisingly, this season Nadeem Azad has not choked. Maybe Dhaka Dragons has been the charm that he needed so that the team can be in the finals. Every season Nadeem Azad performs
Slower ball,
beautifully
but well picked.
in every
and
match.
he hammers it for 4.
He takes the position, number 1 position throughout the league, but he chokes on the finals and semi-finals. And surprisingly, he had a big shoe to fill because he took on the franchise of Dhaka. Dhaka has played 2 finals, and with that said so,
Hit that
they are
hard
playing
and fast.
at another final with a different franchise. Naeem Azad took the team into 2 finals. Nadeem
4 runs
Dhaka looks to
there.
be more dangerous.
Super shot.
NR wanted to chase, but unfortunately, after winning the toss, Ian Morgan has decided to bat.
Oh, great
With
shot.
that said so, this has been, it's Dhaka versus Chittagong. Both the team managed by Nadeem. Who would have known before the start of this tournament that Dhaka
That's
would
all
be
the cricket
in the
for
final
now,
under
at least.
Nadeem,
We
the
hope to
choker
see you again
who has
soon,
been
but
said
for
in
now,
the previous
it's
season.
goodbye.
Nadeem Azad has played beautifully. He has been the man of the match. This team has been the best team for ANR because they too played really well. And with that, so I will take a bow from this commentary and see Dhaka Dragons as the opponent, to be fair, to so that they can know what they're facing in the next